All right, here with Coach Rolovich. Please raise your hand. We will take your questions. Zach, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, how's it going?
Good, Zach. What a beautiful day for
Very
football.
beautiful day.
That was unbelievable.
What were sort of your initial thoughts on the offense's efficiency in today's scrimmage?
Oh, not good enough. Not good enough, but it's the little things. We bust routes. We, a couple things at the QB position that I think were bad reads. Just some of the operational stuff. I thought we were good with the play clock. It was the first time we had the play clock. So that was good. Get some headsets going. But the run game, I thought the run game popped a few. Screen game was good, but the consistency wasn't there. And what we're seeing is we're seeing this team slowly harden up. They are less fragile. Offense probably had their best day of camp on Thursday, and we challenged the defense. And the defense came out with some great energy from start to finish. I think they enjoy playing together. I think there's a really strong unity on the defensive side of the ball. They get challenged with a lot of concepts in the pass game, and I think they're doing a really nice job. We just gotta. These are one of those days. The first practice or first scrimmage, we talked. I think both sides felt fairly good. I think the defense would feel better about today. They won the red zone competition. And the offense in spring ball, usually that one side of the ball is going to feel bad. And I would hope the offense is the guys today.
And from what you saw, how do you think Maake and Connor performed working with the first team at the tackle positions?
Good. Both of them are doing a nice job. I think this is an incredible opportunity for, with Abe and Liam. They've been through a bunch of practices. Really might not be here if we had a full season last year, but really, really good prep for the future. And I think Connor's moving around a bunch of places, so I get to give him credit for that. Maake, I think, is really starting to feel like, he can do the job. So I want to see the film, but for the most part, I thought it was a pretty clean scrimmage as far as a couple penalties, but other than some of the operational stuff offensively, there's a real clean competitive spirit between the offense and defense. I don't think it gets personal, and that's a good thing.
And on the other side of the line, Nate James had a couple of big plays in today's scrimmage. Did his performance surprise you at all inside?
No, he showed up with quickness, and he's got he's a little shorter than most of the D linemen, so there's less there to get your hands on. He's slippery, he's quick. I know I saw him make it one or two tackles for loss, possibly. No, Nate's got that ability just naturally. The natural quickness is evident. Is that it, Zach?
I think so.
Okay.
Theo, go ahead.
Hey, Nick, do you know how many total plays you guys ran today compared to the last? I think you guys ran 63 last week. Was it more today, or?
Yeah,
I assume it was more.
I want to say we were closer to 80. Depends if you count some of the gross plays that didn't get a chance to finish, but I think it was around 80.
Were you guys kind of shooting for 80, or was that just kind of chances? Okay.
Let's see what we're shooting for. 16. Yeah, probably 75 was going to be the minimum. So
okay,
around there, 70, 75. We were kind of play it by ear. See how you don't even want to get each group similar reps too, right? The ones and the twos, I think, right around 40 each.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys have officials at the last scrimmage, or was that new today? How do you think that kind of impacted the scrimmage?
We had a few. A couple of them ran into some trouble last weekend, but I think we had a full crew today, and it was good. There's There's no arguing calls, right? There's no asking for PIs or holding, or so we got people out there doing it. But I would say it's fairly clean. I think we had a couple holds, but I don't know if we had a defensive penalty or not.
What do you think, Jarrett and Cam specifically each did well today, and what are some things that you're going to look at film and want them to improve on?
Well, I think there's, you always got to, whether you play good or bad, you got to get better. But I thought they both kept drives going off script. That was one thing that they both showed the ability to do. I bet we weren't as efficient as last Saturday at the quarterback position. That's just my guess. But I would say they both would feel like they could have done more today.
Have you ever had a backfield with the talent that you have right now with McIntosh and Borging? And is it ever hard to kind of decide who's getting the reps there because they're both playing so well and doing so many good things on the field?
The only hard part is how many reps do they get, because they both proven to be able to play, right? So, but what it's going to give us is the ability to stay fresh the majority of the year, I would think, by using them both, because they both have a lot of talent. And, I know the run game was probably the best. Run and screen game may have been the best thing we did today offensively. But I know Dion had a touchdown run called back or a screen or something. But I thought the run game, you saw some good holes, good numbers that we gained, and I think they made the most of it.
And what are you seeing from Cannon Castro, the freshman from Spokane, and how beneficial is it going to be to have the Max and Dion around for him to kind of learn from this year?
Well, that's up to him. How much he takes in and absorbs from them. I think I don't know that there's many better positions to be in as far as soak up knowledge and be around people who have high aspirations for themselves in their career, but also attack it the right way. So that would be on Cannon, JoJo, Penny. That'd be on all of them. So
awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Other questions for Coach? Please raise your hand.
What's your favorite color Gatorade, Bill?
Yellow.
Yellow, huh?
Yellow.
Hmm.
Nothing else for Coach?
All right.
All right. Thank you very
Everybody
much.
have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend.